Welcome to the Trading Lounge, and here we're looking at the indices, and this is the US notes, 10-year US notes, and we expect them to move down, and they certainly moved down overnight, and we're seeing yields push up as well, so good for the stock market. If we take this particular move down from this high here, even at minimum keeping this as an A and a B and a C wave down here as part of a larger triangle pattern, would still see this market break these new lows through here as well. So looking for a bounce off the 124 and then a move down. So long as the notes are moving down, we'll see the stocks move up, and the S&P 500, quite a nice fit for this one here. I mean, it's funny, the wave count doesn't take it to this particular number here, so it'll be interesting to see what news event drives it there and so forth. So, but look at the normal course of events here is that a move, well, we had support on 1972 here. We're looking for a move above into 1980 through here. This is all a group 2, as you know. So we can expect to see this fold back through here. The fourth wave of 1 lesser degree would be back in testing 1972, 1973 area before a move up to 1990 area there. So still looking further to the upside. There is a count that has this 5 waves finished to this point here as well, so I'm aware of that, but we'll just stay with the trend for the time being here. The Dow Jones, we were looking for a target from the 16,950 here up to 17,050. That target's sort of been reached, so we can expect this market to fold back in through here as well. And this is the classic trading levels pattern where we have the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, and then some type of correction across here. You know, it's good if it goes below, and then you're looking for a move back up, finding support on the 17, and also creating a few reference points where you can scale into as well as those highs get taken out. So that should be the path there. The DAX also moving higher as well, pretty much always moves in with the S&P 500, or even sometimes leads it. So in the bigger picture, we can see that we've got further to go with all of this, but once again the same sort of thing here as well, just on the intraday. Probably a correction across here, and then a move up to here, and then a larger correction across here as well. So still edging to the upside. Our target was the 10,000 here, trading long from these points here, or from the 9.9 anyway. So yeah, look, it's just going to get choppy through here. The strongest part of the trend is always the center, so it will get overlapping wave structures up here. Because wave 1s and 2s here were very small, we expect that to the upside. The FTSE, I'm expecting it much higher up at 7,000, but I just want to bring our profit targets into the 6.9 here, and even possibly sort of lower through here as well. But like the Australian market, we're looking for these highs to be taken out. And one of the important things here is that the move up through here is we can count it as 1, 2, and 3. And 4 and 5, but in reality it's only 3 waves up here. So unless it takes out these highs here at 6,880 here, then it's subject to being a corrective rally through here. I don't think that's the case, but technically that's there. But once again, we could expect profit taking to come in from those old highs here as well, and looking at it in group 2 here as the top of the 3rd wave coming in here. So it should push up in the next session as well. The FTSE cash market will, taking this market here higher as well. But you'll need to work through group 2 here. So open that up into the 15-minute chart or whatever, and work through there. But 6872 as support, as you know, will get you up to the next level there. The Australian market, much the same as the FTSE as well. To go into its next bullish pattern, it needs to take out this high here, the 55.41, I think it is not showing it on there, haven't got it on there properly, but yeah, the 55.42, same for the cash market as well. Taking out that high here just confirms this as a corrective pattern through here. But like the move up through here with the other markets as well, we're looking at, well, first of all, this move above the level there, 5,500, will at some point fold back in. Yes, the cash market can move up higher on the open because BHP and Rio were up over 1%, so we can get the finance and the materials running together. But we do need to expect some type of pullback into this area through here. So being Friday, run your stops up there as such. And but a strong closing on Friday can have a follow through on the Monday as well. So we'll see this continue to work higher through here as such. Just want to have a look at while we're here. This is the banking sector. So this is the daily chart here for the banking sector. It's the same pattern roughly as the ASX 200, where the materials, which is the X, you can use the XM and XMJ, it's got the same pattern, but it's just been a bit more bearish in its pattern here. But this is all across trading level 1 here, as you can see. So, in terms of the trading level, so to speak, we've got the arrival, we've got the reaction, we've got support, we've got the first high above the level, and then we look for an ABC, don't we? So it's, the A wave is fine, the B wave is fine, pulling back up to the 61.8 there, whatever. The wave C was never really a good looking pattern as such, but if this continues to move up here and start taking out some of these highs here, which it probably will, then we're on the right track for higher ground here. And if, of course, this move up here can be corrective and then fail from that point, but it does appear that we've got a 5-wave structure coming up through here. This is the way we'll be looking at it, and obviously this third wave can take it much higher as well. Such, so that's what we're looking for here. We're on and this is the same with BHP as well, and Rio and all the other markets, all the other stocks as such. We were a little bit sort of hesitant, but we were sort of quietly calling a low in down through here for BHP and all the other markets that are the same. So any stocks that you see in the mining sector that have got this particular sort of pattern or something like that over this period of time, then you need to work with the closest, largest number over here for support, or buy new highs, or use the trade check, and I can have a look at it for you. But just wanted to explain that pattern a little bit there. So we're basically looking for 5 waves up through here. If we get 5 up here, then we'll get a correction. We'll get another 5. One of the things that does concern me, though, is that the Australian dollar has probably got a turning point in play at the moment, and the Australian dollar can be a really good leader for global equities as well. So, if the Australian dollar continues to fall off and we see weakness in these markets that we're looking at the moment, then we really need to take a closer look at this particular move up here as corrective, and also looking for 5 waves in this particular structure here. So, until we actually get a clear 5 waves up here like this here, then we're subject for market failure at this point. So we'll keep an eye on it, but that's what we're looking at anyway. So all good. All right, thanks for listening.